This is your mom and dad's bedroom that no one has slept in since they passed, right?
Right.
And you guys have left it literally intact the way it was.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough to tell the story of the Cadigan-Scott family because what they've been through is probably the most horrific nightmare anybody could imagine, especially as a young kid.
Hi, ABC, we're the Cadigan-Scott family.
About 10 months ago, my mom passed away from a heart attack. It was extremely unexpected. And then 16 days after that, my dad passed away, also from a heart attack, also very unexpected. And now we're left, just the 8 of us. My older sister, Jennifer, and I are helping out the other kids because they don't really have a parental figure anymore.
If it wasn't for them, then Jackie, Dolly, and I would probably be in foster homes right now.
Janice and Jennifer are like angels sent to us for doing this.
I just want to let you know how much this would mean to me to see my family have a nice home where we could all live together.
ABC, if you pick this family, we would all be behind you. The community members or police officers or firefighters or whatever I can, I'll get the people out here to help you guys out. We would do it. We would do anything.
Step on it, bus driver! Are you guys ready to do this? Oh, yeah! Come on, can we get in there and do this? Let's do it! Good morning, Cadigan-Scott family! Good morning! Give a warm welcome to your design team! We're here to give you a home makeover.
There are way too many names here.
Okay, so hold on, wait. You're Teresa, Jackie, Dolly, Rachel, Jennifer, Kelly, Danny, Janice. Okay. Wow, what an introduction. So you guys excited about getting a new house?
Well, we're really excited about giving you one. Yeah!
So we're pretty much gonna go to town on your house, but we don't have a lot of time. So basically what we need to do is take a quick tour of your house, okay, and then get you guys packed. So guys, show me the house.
I'm like, wait, there's like 100 already.
We got Paul already.
This is your mom and dad's bedroom that no one has slept in since they passed, right?
Right.
And you guys have left it literally intact the way it was.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough to tell the story of the Cadigan-Scott family because what they've been through is probably the most horrific nightmare anybody could imagine, especially as a young kid.
We got a call at 4 o'clock in the morning on that day, and Rachel called and said, "Janice, Mom's not breathing, she's dead." And it's just kind of like, you don't know what to say.
Oh, God.
And then 16 days later, my dad passed away from a heart attack in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
The younger guys were going to be taken away to foster homes if the older kids hadn't come home and decided to become legal guardians.
These 2 women decided to put their personal life aside and to come home and take care of their younger brother and sisters.
Your goal is basically to keep the family together, right?
And that is selfless love for them to want to do that.
Can you imagine in 2 weeks losing both parents?
No, I can't.
Nobody and no kid should ever have to deal with that. All of this, every piece of this needs to go in a scrapbook. Everything in here.
Dear Mom, you are the best mom anyone could ever have. This will be a great one for me, man. I'll start now and not end it for another week.
I don't know if we want it to be their room anymore. I think, it's time to start moving on and pack their things up and decide what we want to do with it.
Try and put it behind you. I don't think I've ever heard of any family could ever use the kind of help that we can give them like this. Give me some love, guys. I know you guys have been through a lot. We're gonna give them a new house, we're gonna give them a new hope, and we're gonna give them a new beginning.
I didn't break it. This was my mother's godfather's armoire, and she's very partial to it. However, it is broken. This is something we'd like to save.
This is your kitchen. Wow.
Pretty sad, huh?
Man.
This is a big room.
Well, this is really
This
a
would probably
big
be like
room.
the great room, but instead it's
Office,
dining,
kitchen,
hello, sleeping.
bedroom.
So who sleeps in the dining room?
I do. We do.
Jackie and Jennifer.
You guys sleep in here, really?
Yeah.
The nice thing about having your bed in the dining room is that you can have dinner, watch a movie, and climb into bed, and you don't even have to leave the place.
So you into firefighting?
I want to be one.
You want to be a firefighter? Right on. It's pretty awesome. You guys have been sharing
bedrooms since forever.
Who's got the top bunk? This is you?
Yes, that would be me.
Oh, this is Dolly's bed.
Dolly.
No doubt, little ones.
You guys are the youngest in the family, right?
Yeah. We're the closest, I think.
Would you like your own room? Do you like
Oh my
sharing?
gosh, I would love my own room.
But close to each other.
yeah,
we had our
be
own
next to each other or across from each other.
This is the one bathroom they share. 7 girls and 1 boy.
All I can say is, we're just as snug as a bug. So we have to go off the kitchen, through the garage to get to your bedroom? You kidding me?
No, we live off the garage. It used to be an old
So
workshop.
that's your bedroom?
Right through here. I sleep here.
I sleep right
And you
there.
sleep there. So who plays the guitar?
I play the guitar. This must be Daniel's stuff here. Sure, we can do better than that for him.
Given the circumstances, they've really come together and made this the best that they could.
And green.
Wow, now that's a yard. That's a lot of space.
Large lot, large family.
Yeah.
Give them a little less lot.
We could bring an addition all the way out to here and still have a good-sized yard.
These must be all of Dad's golf clubs.
We could actually fit a putting green, actually miniature golf back here. You could feel the sadness in the house. You could, because it was left as it was when the tragedy occurred, and they hadn't changed anything.
Well, this family needs a lot of things. They obviously need a new house, but they also need a lot of healing. And their mom and dad passing has been something that's really been tough for them to get over. And from what I could tell by looking in their eyes, is like the one thing they really want from us is change.
I never could have imagined that there would have been that many people.
I was just in shock.
Welcome home, Cadigan-Scott family!
You know, I never thought anything like this was gonna happen. It's just changed my life in the way of looking at people, this town, and what people can do.
You don't think of people that way until something like this happens. It's just great. People are great.
Okay, so did you guys have a good time in Disney World? Yeah. You enjoy your magical gatherings? As you can see, literally the town of Livermore has gathered. They've been out here supporting us the entire time. Are you guys ready to see your new house? Hey, bus driver, hit it! And here is your design team.
I never thought our house would look like that. It is the coolest looking house I've ever seen.